Hey everyone! We thought it would never happen. It was supposed to happen last year. But here it is, grabbed by the Ghoulies. The redhead stepchild of the Rare family. Which is weird because I think Cameo is a worse game. And then there's all those sports games. Man, Rare has a lot of kids it just doesn't like. Chris.
Hey, Chris, what's going on, man?
I'm pointing to Jason so he can say Jason and...
Melody Burst.
Andy, aka Melody Burst. Spooktober.
I need a
You got one. You got a nickname. It's Fuckwad.
I'll be Song Explosion.
That's good.
Song Explosion. That's my new thing. Completely original.
I'll be Rhythm Buster. So, we need to name this game.
Grabbed by the Ghoulies.
We can't use that. Rare's already got the rights to it.
It's trademarked. It's not copywritten.
How do I... Caps lock? Where's... there's shift.
Spooktober.
Spooktober, everybody.
I thought I was going to say Spook Tobias.
Spooktoby. The Spooktober mascot.
So, a couple of things. We're not playing the Rare re-release for the Xbox One. We're playing the original Xbox version on an Xbox 360.
Which is even more rare.
Graphically, it's pretty much the same. It just doesn't have as good of textures as far as text. And some of the things might be just a little bit jankier. But other than that, pretty much the same
Who
game.
fucking gives a shit?
Jankies.
I wanted to play this game for a while because I feel like it looks interesting and I don't get why people hate it. Maybe we'll learn why after we're done.
I've been wanting to play this for a while, like maybe 15 minutes max.
You have seriously ducked out of every time we've tried to play this. Jason, it's you. That's obviously you. You need to read your lines.
I'm sure we should have taken a right back there. Now we're lost and there's a storm coming. We need to find some shelter and fast.
I really hope you're never the protagonist of another game. Especially if we make it. Creepy crawlers.
Wait, is that his girlfriend or his sister?
How about in that old house?
Oh no, it's Gruntilda.
There's a light over by the Frankenstein place. That's right, my pretties. Come on in and say hello. Andy, I guess you need to be the girl. Because I'm obviously this guy. I've been drinking.
Oh, I can do that. I can point and grunt. No way. Let's carry on and try to make it to the next village.
You know, maybe we just shouldn't read. Let the audience read. This is getting annoying.
I'm pretty sure there's not much dialogue past this first scene.
Baron Von Ghoul. How like
I'm
appropriate.
almost certain the woman has no more dialogue in the game.
You know what the secret in this game is? He's probably Dracula.
She gets the best song in the game, though.
What is it?
Touch me, I wanna feel dirty.
Are those like snow ghost yetis? Wait, why is he still smiling? Get your hands off her.
Because that's his fetish, man.
He's like,
into
get your hands
He's
off.
got a Wendigo fetish. He Wendigos both ways.
He knows when to go down on her.
He goes to Wendy's.
Suck on my spicy nugs.
Hey!
Gimmick
Don't you
infringement.
take my
I'm sorry.
goddamn...
I was waiting for you to say it, and you never did.
We're not playing Smash Bros. Whenever we play Smash Bros, I always play as Wendy, and I always beat people and scream, suck on my spicy nugs. Or how does those spicy nugs taste? Or I'm taking your bitch ass to Wendy's.
Whoa, he has Oh, I thought he had telekinesis. I thought he was reaching up there
He
and then
does.
the door opened, but it was from the other side. They tricked me.
He used his mind to control his hand, which controlled the door.
Oh my god, this is an M. Night Shyamalan shit.
Uh-oh. Vines.
Don't worry, it'll only last 5 seconds.
That's telekinesis, Kyle.
Gremlins!
Is this like Choose Your Own Adventure, but the first adventure kills you in the first room?
Oh
Alfred?
god!
That's Alfred from Batman and Robin.
I'm trying to get some sleep in this haunted house I live in.
Why are you surprised?
Yeah, you live here, bro.
Maybe he has an infestation.
The Ghoulies.
Ghoulies, they'll get you in the end.
Maybe he's scared because he saw you. Maybe you're the real monster. Like, he's used to those guys, but you're an intruder.
We need Kevin McCarthy to, like, get these Ghoulies and whip him in the shape,
Was
you
Kevin
know?
McCarthy.
Yeah, he needs, like, a magazine. A magic magazine. So
make
left
you-
thumbstick is how to combat.
They make you enter in your name, and they still call you Sir instead of an actual name.
No, I think it said name the game, so I don't think there's any, like, preconception of you, like, being the character in
I would have
this.
called it... well, except Jason.
Wait, this guy knows martial arts just like me.
I would have called it Purple Imp Quest. I'm not good at... Use the grope icon.
I know.
Which button? Press a button. Oh, sorry. Never mind. That's just press the A button.
Press
My
the
joke doesn't
button.
work. Maybe he has a speech impediment.
Hey, he's cook. He can take the heat.
Don't forget. You are what you eat.
His special move, he knows Imp Fu. That's his special combat skill.
So, it's funny. Originally, we were supposed to play this game last October.
The Riddler!
Then we just... I need to get those fucking trophies.
Alfred, the Riddler.
I'm never going to get this sentence out. Originally, we were supposed to play this game last October. We decided to go with Clock Tower instead.
It was a good choice.
Jason really didn't want to play this game, and so we were like, fine, let's pick something else. Then this year, he really didn't want to play this game,
But we forced him.
and we were like, okay, fine, me and Andy will do another Sleepy Time team. Do
And
it
he
without him.
lied to me.
Yeah, he came
He
over.
baited me.
And I was like, Jason, we have to play this game. And he's like, why? I'm like, because you are literally the protagonist. This is how you look and dress.
I actually do have shoes very similar to those. Those hiking.
They just
Like
put Jason
sneaker
in a
boots?
game, which is
Oh.
sad because so many people complain about this being like the blandest protagonist in game history. And I'm like, man,
And it's true.
I don't know how they're going to hate phasmophobia. But I don't know. This game, I never got the hate. I never played it though. Like
you ever
Andy
get
got
grabbed
it.
by
Andy
the
got it
Ghoulies?
when he was a kid, and I never had a chance to sit down and play it though.
I didn't get it when it came out, though. I got it for pretty cheap. Like,
Yeah.
well, I want to say years after it came out.
We didn't have an Xbox till pretty late in the life cycle of the original Xbox. But it always looked interesting to me. I love the aesthetic. I love the graphical style. I'm a big fan of... Splendid, sir, you did it.
I thought we weren't reading. Crivens?
It's Criven's Quest.
Get out of here, Crivens!
Oh, yeah.
No, he's Jason Kelly.
I just told you my name. Why are you calling me sir?
He's being polite. Wait, he stole your chair though.
So I really like Halloween, like not like legit scary, but like
Creepy.
not even creepy, just comically
Shrek!
scary.
Shrek jokes, those are always fresh.
Wait,
But we kind of have to when Shrek is right there. A super scary shock. But like stupid, like what elementary school kids think is creepy, like
ABBA.
that kind of stuff.
wait. So
Like, I like my witches to be green. I like my skeletons playing their rib cage like a xylophone. I want some Flip the Frog Halloween hijinks bullshit. I want a vampire who goes blah blah.
Is that Amazon?
when I think of super scary shock, then I remember the SSSSS squad from Sonic the Hedgehog. The Supersonic Search and Smash squad.
Andy asked, "Is that Amazon?" Yeah, he lost that death match to King Corn Karn.
Exba, the new reboot of ABBA. But not ABBA 2.0.
They're extreme.
The other one.
You know,
ABBA Underground.
he could just, quickly run through.
You are the dancing queen. Too extreme.
Damn you, Kazooie. Yeah, for those people astute, we did pass by Banjo and Kazooie. Never mind. I see why
Fuck
people hate this game.
shit!
Good night, everybody. Spooktober over.
Wait, this game has
In fact,
puns?
I'm canceling this month. I'm sleeping in the whole month. Oh, see, skeletons just hanging out, clacking around.
That's offensive.
Maybe one can get a job as a table. Dun, 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 dun.
Which is
Dun, dun,
better?
dun, 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 dun.
The skeletons just hanging around in the billiards room in this game, or the ghosts drinking wine, hanging around, playing piano in Mother 3? Obviously Mother 3. I don't even know why I asked.
I realize why I read out loud in these games. Because if I don't read it. I just, like, phase out.
Yeah!
Put up your dukes!
Ah, sound effect. That's the same sound effect they use in Elf. Like, literally,
When he gets attacked by
that's
skeletons?
the same sound effect. When he's doing those Jack in the Box things,
Yeah?
it plays that exact same sound effect.
Oh my god, I love that. The skeletons, like, charge up, like, take it!
They should, like, what if they have a move where if you hit them, they can counter-strike like Dudley?
Counter-Strike?
Cross counter! Terrorist win!
Pretty common word, Jason.
Wait, are there super advanced moves in this? Like Roman cancels, like interruptions, like from your super into other attacks?
I have to charge up my EX gauge. And then a female wrestler with a big butt will smash him in the face.
What a way to go.
Guys, our meek is back.
This game has spoilers.
It's like my prayers have been answered.
The McRib is back.
This game has spoilers because it shows you the beginning of this whole scene in the book, and then it goes up and it's like, here's the whole scene. Now let's start from the beginning.
This is one of my big pet peeves. Things that aren't comic books doing the comic book panel thing. Because this is supposed to be an old book. It wouldn't be comic book panels. This game isn't based on a comic book. None of it makes sense.
I apologize. She does have more dialogue.
Yeah, Cooper's here. Don't worry, I'm here to save the day.
Also, he's not interesting enough to be a comic book hero.
You're right. You are definitely not interested enough.
Oh, cripes. I wish it was crepes.
I thought we weren't reading.
I'm just reading parts of it to make fun of it.
You didn't finish your
I didn't go,
sentence.
oh, cripes. By Jove, which is to say by myself. You know, guys, it turned out I'm not the Messiah the Jews prophesized. You could have knocked me down with a feather when they told me that. No one gets the references I'm making
I'm
because
gonna
they won't
assume it's
watch shows
Iconius.
with me.
Because that's the only thing it could be.
Yes. You know, Jove is just a copy of Zeus. And a crude one at that. I can't do John Hurt. It always sounds like I'm just trying to do the Joker.
Ooh, hopscotch. Do it for bonus points.
Give me them points. Give me those points.
You found a
This is
secret
really
enemy.
fun. Like this, I don't know why. Yeah, I don't know why. I dig the combat on a stick. I'm playing hopscotch. That's fun. You know.
In-game advertisements.
That's
You gotta- in an old house with an Xbox.
You know,
Not even a 360.
Game on. That was their old slogan, right? Xbox Game On. You know what their new slogan is? Xbox Bing Nicki Minaj.
More like Xbox Stay On.
Believe I saw something in Did You Know Gaming. You can see Conker's Bad Fur Day.
Yep.
You could see a box art for Killer Instinct 3. There's Donatello's head for some reason.
That's a ball.
Who's getting texts?
That was me.
Wait, we already got text. We got him in the last game.
And Johnny Dash.
This is a different
I guess
protagonist.
I have to put these in order.
Do you think this is him when he grew up? He has
this is
blonde
Johnny
hair.
Dash. Well, why is he Cooper? Is he hiding out from Count Chuck's relatives?
Well, maybe he grew up and he moved like towns and cities so that the BM couldn't chase him.
Always chased by that BM.
I mean, and now
It's always behind you.
Well, and now he's getting scared. So, he might drop one.
Just when you think that you've wiped up BM, it comes crawling back.
Does your shit crawl back into your asshole? What the fuck are you talking about? I don't understand this.
For some reason, when I see some of the stuff in this game, I guess the music, it makes me think of creepy crawlers.
Yeah.
We did that earlier.
Crawlers.
Jason doesn't listen.
The person who's drunk said it, and the person who's sober can't pay attention.
I can't. There's too much happening.
In the world?
There's he fights maybe 3 skeletons at a time. That's not too much.
Now, I think this game needs a better loot system. I mean, I like the battles.
I think
There's no musical accompaniment whatsoever.
I think it needs a crafting system. I definitely think it needs fatigue. I think it needs microtransactions. Definitely.
Guys, without a loot system, how am I going to make the money to buy a house, to put one of my wives in it so I can have a kid? You know what? I just realized I could chop wood, or I can become a blacksmith.
Wait,
Sorry.
use the table. What's the table do?
Yeah! That's what I call grab by the poolies. No, that was bad. Let me try that again. You guys like pools gold? No, nah, never mind. I pity the pool. No, I keep wanting to... I'm your doctor, and I'll send you the billiards late now. Fuck you, pot. This kid has all the moves. He has a drop kick, he has a super kick. Okay,
That's
he
two
just, has,
moves.
he just
That's-
has kicks.
That's 2 moves.
One time I saw him do a 7 kick. So many kicks.
It's not Blades Day. Coast is clear. The cinema? How rich was this guy? He's got a fucking movie theater in his house?
This is the White House. There's a bowling alley in the basement.
My bicycle's in the basement of the Alamo. Ah, Jack Skellington's trying to call me on the phone. Wait, that phone rung by itself! Wait a minute. I get damaged when scared. What is this, Diablo? Gelatins? Skeletons jumping out of the...
Come on now, kids!
Because
Let's squirt that gelatin monster!
It doesn't have a loot system.
Is a Jellington a jumping skeleton or a jelly skeleton?
It can be either. It's Kyle Javelli's skeleton.
Jumping Jellicans. Jiminy Jellicans. Jiminy Jellicers.
This is going like a little bit too much ramping up. Like, oh, you have to fight 1 spider. That's not so bad. Now 4 out of nowhere.
See, those really are creepy crawlers.
How so?
They're creepy.
Yeah, I get that, but I don't get the other part. I mean, there's 2 things that prerequisite make a creepy crawler. You've explained one, but what's the other?
I mean, I guess they're walking on all 8
They're
legs.
creepy walkers, so they're
which is-
CWs.
Like, if they were on their spider knees, then it'd be kind of crawling. They're close. I guess they're low to the ground, like crawling.
Okay, maybe you're onto something.
Also,
Guys, we'll come back to that later. We have to check some facts.
Also, when you want to make them, they burn the shit out of your hand because they go up to like 300
That's
degrees.
true. That's the real scare of creepy crawlers.
Also, you think
3rd-degree
they're-
burns.
someone will come up and doesn't know what they are, will think they're candy.
Okay,
Especially
the
since
third
they started making creepy crawlers
That's the-
candy makers. It's like, oh, good, delicious. Oh my god, this is like a petroleum product or
The
something.
third-degree burns and the flaming hot diarrhea.
Okay, this is getting inappropriate.
Now you guys know I want to play this. Remember I talked about my superhero kink? This is my other one. Got a lot of pictures of Wonder Woman tied up on my computer. But then again, those are just from the comic book. Wonder Woman started out as a fever dream of a frickin' fetishist. And before you say that's sexist, I know my comic book history. The guy was a bondage fan. He also invented the lie detector. In fact, you know what? I'm lied. I don't know my comic book history. I just know that one fact, and that's it. I'm terrible
I knew
at
you were
parties.
lying, because I used this lie detector created by the guy who made Wonder Woman.
It's just a rope.
Well, Chris is dead. I hung him with this rope. I guess he'll never lie again.
Oh, it's a bandit! Kill her! Oh, it's her. I couldn't tell it was her. She
How can you sarcastically...
She kind of looks like a...
That's how good of an actress she is.
She kind of looks like a... What's the name of that guy from Dota 2? With the little knife?
Yeah.
And the bandana?
Bandana Man?
Banana Man. We forgot to say he's also a banana with a bandana. In pajamas.
Who were coming down the stairs.
Yeah, she fell down a flight of stairs.
He'd probably be having a lot easier time fighting all these monsters if he had his infinite rock power and his slingshot.
You know, the people who haven't seen the Johnny Dash Let's Play are spared. So, if you didn't see it...
No,
No
see,
reason to go
it's
back.
our best series ever. There's Johnny, he dashes, there's dogs, there's cats, there's something for the whole
Only
family.
people who will watch it are people who think it says Johnny Cash.
Actually, you know what? It's not for the whole family, because I say the word pussy in it a bunch.
And I guess this isn't either.
I also talk about bondage. So, you know what? Haunted television.
There's lots of bondage in this game, because I saw mummies earlier.
I thought families were all about bonding.
Oh wait, is that I think that's bandage, I'm sorry.
This is Of Human Bondage, the game. A game so bad that I've got to wipe my mouth. Because I kissed it, apparently.
Oh, you got zapped!
Some things are funnier in your head, and then you gotta say, wait, Chris, you're drunk. I'm not drunk, I'm pretty sober now. But I'm still kind of burpy.
He's sober, but it ain't pretty.
Is this TV related to the piano from Super Mario Brothers 64?
No, because it's not scaring the ever-living shit out of me. They're here! The TV people! And they're kicking the shit out of me this Sunday! Gonna drop a big elbow on them!
That's probably not a good idea. It'll shock you to death.
Alright. Macho Man Randy Savage, rest in peace.
He's like Blanca.
How so? Blanca's a green ape man. This is a television.
Like anytime you try to get close to hit, he's like gonna shock you.
With what? Terrifying news story around the world?
No, the electricity.
I'm like, oh, okay. I thought maybe I was gonna get, close and he's gonna be like, starving kids in Africa, no!
I can't wait till you fight the toaster and it does the 1,000 hand slap. Or
Chris.
100 hand slap, whatever it's called.
You mean the 100 crust slap? Chris, come closer. Harvey Beaks is on. Yay! I get up there. It's just like, and now for Donald Trump's speeches. No!
He's on Harvey Beaks? I don't think I want to watch it anymore.
Then he's doing Mark Maron's podcast.
I follow CH Greenblatt on Tumblr. I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure that's two different kinds of people.
Can we watch what's on the
Get the
movie?
rare book.
Where's the red book?
You got it.
Oh, the rare book.
Rare.
I said red book. I was like, it's ain't the time for magazines. I got a girl
Get
to
the
say.
Let's
red
watch
box.
let's watch the movie and see what
Okay,
happens.
let's watch the movie.
Skeletons fighting, that's it.
It's the skeleton version of The Shining.
This is The Lovely Bones.
of skeletal bondage. Skeleton Citizen Kane is weird, guys.
Why wouldn't it just be called Citizen Kane?
We should make a movie called Citizen Brain. It's Citizen Kane with a brain in a jar.
Oh, thank God he didn't say zombies. I would have slapped you.
Well, thank God for that. Praise be to him. Crikey!
What?
You have to destroy all of one type. Oh, you have to destroy all this chairs. Oh wait, pick up the can. Pick up the can.
I'm gonna kill this guy with his family.
Pick up the can.
There's another TV. I don't trust it. Chris, come over here. The new season of Adventure Time is starting. Yeah, that show's sad enough on its own. There's enough drama in that to make me feel awkward.
Maybe the Coles would be good?
It's a regular show, and Mordecai has relationship problems.
I wonder if you can burn these guys. Like, it'd help. It would really help if you had fire. Like, maybe from like a matchbox or 20.
Look. No, we're past that. We're not going back there. Oh, it's Saberwolf. I thought it was the Dark Crystal for some reason. Attic Attack. Fuck you, TV. You rot my brain. Except for all the quality programs like Nova and, you know, PBS specials.
Sesame
Ken Burns,
Street.
The Civil War. Ken Burns. Mr. Burns. It's what? Jazz. Ken Burns Jazz. Civil War and Jazz. That's all you need. I want someone to do like a 10-part documentary series that is an in-depth look on territory wrestling in the 1970s.
I'll do it.
Okay. You're the least qualified person I know to take on that challenge. Wrestling in the 70s was boring. I'm just going to show an episode of Sonic Underground.
You said territorial wrestling?
Yeah, the territories, like AWA.
Oh, I thought you meant like by
WCCW.
state.
What?
I thought you meant like by state.
I thought you
A lot of them were by state, but some were tri-state.
I thought you meant like people are having a turf war, but they use wrestling as their way to fight it out.
Pretty much. They'd fight each other. A lot of the times. I mean, I'm not saying like kayfabe fight. I'm saying sometimes like if you pissed off a promoter, they'd get the boys together with some wrenches.
I don't think you're understanding what I meant. I meant like fighting over territories.
Yes.
Like this is my state now.
Yes. That is exactly what I'm saying.
Tell me more. I need
Child
this for my
soldiers,
documentary.
PMCs, Moondog Spot. It's all the same thing.
Same as... Oh, okay. I'm gonna not do this documentary because you know more than I do. I think you should do it.
You know when I talk about how ECW got raided by WCW? Yeah, they used Fultons to get the guys out of there. Picture Mike Awesome on a balloon going, what? Ah!
For Ocelot to torture you to get into the Wrestling Federation, you have to kiss his ass.
Ocelot's just Terry Funk. That's how I'd imagine it. Actually, no. Maybe you're right. Maybe he is Vince. I'm Vincent Kennedy McMahon. Shalashaska. Guns of the Patriots. Bang. No, he's Dude Love. No, he's Cactus Jack. Bang, bang.
I love that cactus dude.
Dude Love. His name is Dude Love, baby. Now I'm imagining people getting, like, Mike Awesome on a Fulton. You want him? He has D's and everything. But he's good at washing buses.
I laugh goddamn every time Miller says, "You're extracting him?" Every fucking time I think he's gonna go, her? Where's that Ann that I love so much?
This game's too hard. We're gonna cancel this Let's Play series. I've gamed over already.
Fuck you.
This guy has some serious moves.
He also has some silly moves.
He has Zangief's double lariat and Ryu's spinning kick.
Can you do a spinning bird kick?
But these...
I wish. That'd be awesome.
But we've already seen 2 enemies with Blanca's move, because those spiders did like that roll-up ball dash attack at you.
Well, he can't be all the characters. He needs to fight someone.
I want you to be more like Vega.
Yes?
That's 30 minutes.
I'm aware. Continue here.
Well, I just think he needs to claw on the mask.
Look, those guys, they have 2 horns. They're purple. That's jury.
They're judge, jury, and executioner. Ah!
I have jury duty, and the only way that I can tell myself it's not going to be terrible is if I pretend it's Jury Han.
I've been on jury duty twice. The first time, the defendant in the case... Oh, sorry, the plaintiff of the case didn't show up. So the defendant just won and I got to go home.
It's always a good sign.
The second one, I was deathly ill and I couldn't stop coughing and, like, holding in vomit and burping and, like, just... It was the kind of illness where your face is just covered in snot and your eyes are bright red and you're just... And, like, when they were doing the jury pool, the guy was like, no more for you.
Wait.
And I went home.
You had lycanthropy? Those are the first stages of turning into a werewolf.
Yeah. And they're like, look, this case might run long. It's a full moon out tonight. Not the common song, but, like a real one. And, you know, we don't want none of that.
I have never been invited to come be on a jury, and I'm kind of sad.
You've never had
about...
jury duty?
I've never been invited.
Oh, it's because you're a convicted felon. That's probably why.
I just figured they knew I was pretty liberal in my views.
No, they knew you were a fan of Matchbox 20, and they were like, this guy obviously can't judge anything correctly. He has some kind of terrible mental deficiency.
Let it go.
I will tell you something though.
That cardboard box broke like wood.
Let it go, let it go, let it go.
Shut your cowboy mouth.
I went to, I almost said juvenile detention, juvenile court for community service. And the funny thing was, even then I failed at being on jury duty because right off the bat, the first girl in the, its case came up was a girl that was in my theater class.
So you had to recuse yourself from the
Well,
case?
because they said, do you know anyone in here? And she said, yeah. And she pointed to me. And they're like, you don't have to point. You don't have to point him out.
and then she said,
fucker I wanted to kill.
And it was something about she got into a fight with someone like off like in front of the bus at school or something. And I didn't even know. But anyway, so I couldn't be a part of that jury. So I had to sit through that one and then be a part of the next one. And the girl ended up like, she had stolen stuff from the mall. I think she stole like lipstick from the mall and got caught.
Did you let her go?
If she didn't get caught, then you wouldn't be there.
No, we made her sit through the whole trial and the sentencing.
They were like, this trial was hard enough. You're free to go.
Whoa, it's a perverted mummy! Oh shit, he's invincible. I think I need some of that fire Jason was talking about. Whatever that is.
Don't forget, mummies are weak towards brooms, just like in real life. Can you hit his sarcophagus? Maybe that does damage. Nope.
Maybe you need to pick... Oh. Oh, you really do have to use fire. Wait, you just have it?
Hey, man.
I'm also Dawson. Yoga Flame.
Yoga candle. Yoga scented candle.
It's Jasmine.
I'm gonna show him a whole new world of hurt.